Hello there guys, welcome back to the Vortex server. This is your host Larsyn here, and you know what? I am freaking done with this food situation. I am so freaking tired of just going to, like, I use my back to normal view. I have this great sword here, Oblivion, named after the best keyblade in Kingdom Hearts, and I've just been slaying cows with it for so long. I keep on, I don't know if it's a snapshot or something, but everyone on the server is complaining about it, but we use food so fast. I've been killing so many cows, and I eat like a stack of steak a day now. And yeah, it's a pain. We need a proper food source on the server. And we can just do, there's tons of viable food sources. We do have a gold farm now, and of course the best food in the game are golden carrots. But yeah, we need something else. We need something we can get a ton of really easily. And for those of you who know me or have seen me on the previous servers, I guess not last season, but both the seasons before that, I made a special contraption. Yeah, so it's kind of gotten to be my trademark, and I'm gonna do it again because we freaking need food. I'm gonna make a pumpkin pie setup, and and yet again, for those of you who know me, I like to do things big and epic and cool. So I've been fiddling around in creative, and I have made a new master design for my pumpkin pie setup. I've been taking it to the next level yet again, and yeah, I'm gonna start building it here, and it's gonna be very massive indeed. But I have the design 100% done, so that should be cool. Looks very cool. There's the reason the guys have kind of like been a bit negative about me doing it, because I mentioned it before, is we had a serious problem or whispering me again on the last servers, because as you know, one of the ingredients in pumpkin pie are eggs, and when you give the public eggs, they spam them everywhere. So spawn was always freaking filled with chickens. So yeah, we're gonna have to urge people not to do that, but yeah, it's a really nice setup because you both get cane and pumpkins are really nice for trading villagers, as Etho has been mentioning a lot lately, and we are getting a villager trading station there, so that's going to be very good, nice. So yeah, you can get cane, you can get eggs, and you can get pumpkins in one setup, which together makes food almost as good as steak, but very easily accessible. So yeah, I'm gonna get going on that. I'm gonna start up, and I'm gonna talk a bit about the concept of the farm while I work out the framework. So give me a second here. Okay, so I want to make it on this side of spawn. This is behind the villager trading center, just over there. So it's at the end of Spawn Island, and the design is made to be in the water. The problem is, though, it's pretty deep here. It's very deep here. Well, not that it's like a huge problem. But looking at it though, it's gonna be fairly wide. It's probably gonna be like 70 blocks wide in total, because there's gonna be 2 buildings. So I think actually the better solution would be to make it on the edge here. Oh yeah, this is totally better. Okay, yeah, then it's not that bad actually. So it's so weird, some of them turn into water bottles. I guess I can keep them, whatever. Recycle them. So how far out should we start? About here, I guess. Okay, so right now I got the foundation pretty much done here, at least the bottom. Oh, well, I'm working on it, but you get the general shape here. After I'm done with this, kind of a cross section of tubes, as it looks like, I'm gonna start to fill in a floor here. I've got something to work from. But it's gonna be fairly big, so of course it's gonna be one of these on top too, and tubes connecting it. So gonna take me a ton of stone slabs though. I used over a full almost 1.5 full inventory now, or yeah, maybe even 2 full inventories. So I'm gonna need about 2 more double chests of these things at least for just one of these, and there's gonna be 2. So yeah, I'm gonna have to smelt a lot of stone. Not really a problem though, as cobble is not something we're lacking. And what am I doing? We don't need this. Ugh. See, this is why I don't record and build at the same time. Let's go into brain dead mode. Let's do stupid things. We are so many people on right now. Oh, 6. That's not extreme, but it's fun to have some activity going on. Oh. So yeah, I'll be back with you when I have some more progress. Okay, hello there guys. This is the day after, as usual. I got a bit carried away last night, or rather I was very tired because I stayed up very late, or I stayed up past late. I stayed up early, all the way to the morning, just building, listening to some music. Yeah, and I didn't really feel like recording, and a ton of progress was made. So, ta-da! Here we have the first cube. It's gonna be 2 of them. As you see here, number 2 is the green cube. It's gonna contain the sugarcane. I've started the layout for the actual redstone behind there, because this will be fully automatic. It will probably run on the clock. Yeah, it will run on the clock and harvest like every 10 minutes or something. So there'll be a lot of cane. People are free to use, free to take. And again, it's going to be nice with the trading system over there, because we're going to have both paper books and written books from this, and pumpkins from over there. So yeah, this is the cube here. You see outside here is just for looks. It's just this cube of tubes made of stone brick and some iron blocks in the corners there, and then there's a circle of green clay here filled in with glass. And the cube over there is going to have the same tubes around, but it's going to be orange clay and orange glass to match the pumpkins. So I've started to lay out the foundation for the water streams here. So the water streams are going to be here, and there's going to be sand on each side and pistons in between, and then the clock harvesting. So this layer here will be sand. Is there really 5 wide? I thought it just was 3. Yeah. So that's it. I'm gonna hook that up a bit and give you some more updates in the process. Yeah, gonna take a lot of quartz, but I do have a decent amount, so we'll see. Okay, so this is again a bit later in the day, and as you see, I'm almost finished with the second cube. I wanted to get the framework here done before I start with the redstone. Just so as soon as I pop in the redstone, it will be working, so I can get this thing to work all at once. Probably not the best, because we are losing some efficiency from that. Like if I finished that one right away, it could start producing the cane, yeah, right away. But I would like to finish everything at once, just so I can be in like a redstone modus and redstone mode and just do it, yeah, in one go. I'm out of food though, again. So I'm gonna have to go back here and grab some more. Probably potatoes, put it in the auto smelter, and yeah. I also had to do a minor modification to the death games yesterday, because I never actually predicted more than 9 people would enter, and as you know, 9 is how many fits in a dispenser. So it ended up with 2 names getting stuck and never got picked before, because of things. So I do modify it a bit again, and as it works now, a name can never be picked 2 times in a row, and probably it's very unlikely for 3 actually either, because there's a 1 in 3 chance that you will enter the actual drawings after you was the target. So yeah, we should work out a bit nicer. It's nice to have a bit of rarity, so to say, with the dev games for when people get picked, because there has been, like, as I was actually thinking when there was going to be more people joining, that we would have to change to 2 targets at a time. But as it stands now, there are so many people online all the time, so 1 target is good. Dev games I kind of feel like it should be a rare event. It shouldn't be too common. People constantly going attacking people, because it can get annoying. DH made a wishing well. Lars jumpers with me hanged if any footprints are on the well. I think you mean will be hanged, DH. Yeah. So you can basically throw stuff in here and your wish will come true. Or aka you're giving stuff to DH, so it's best to just throw zombie flesh and dirt and stuff in here, guys. Yeah. Fill it up with useless stuff. Food. Keep running around again. And yet again I'm gonna have to kill some cows with my beautiful sword here. So sad. I guess I should breed them first though. Yeah. So I'll gather up some wheat and breed them some more, and probably finish that cube and be back with you when we are ready to do some redstone. You see, when Mojang introduced one of the earlier snapshots, and they introduced the new types of stone, diorite, andesite and granite, it seems they forgot to change the actual in-game value of the stone to a different one. As you see now, they have this is number 1, this is number 3, this is number 5. But that wasn't that before, so that means you could use those stones for the same purposes as normal stone. And of course, diorite looks horribly ugly, no one wants to use this. But that was kind of sharp. I knew that was a bug. I knew that was not gonna be permanent. So what I did, I took all the diorite I got from dev games and changed it into stone slabs. So I had 3 double chests of stone slabs, and sure enough, this next snapshot that was fixed. But I still have my stone slabs and no diorite, so take that, Dinnerbone. Okay guys, so I just took a break from the pumpkin farm to go and gather some quartz, which I needed for the actual project. And I found this fortress here while out adventuring in the nether. And there is torches here, and one of the spawners over here has been blocked off. So someone has been here, but I've never heard of this. They probably didn't think of it. But looking at this fortress, there is lava all around at the bottom of it. And I've been running around here for maybe half an hour without a looting sword, and I got 3 skulls. They just keep on spawning. I've just been running around killing them. The rates here are insane. It's a perfect fortress almost. Like normally without like a special seed or something, you can't get anything better. So this is so awesome. I told all the guys, I think maybe inside I'm so way over here. I'm probably going to do it this episode, but we are 100% making a platform here, because it's just perfect, and it's really close to spawn 2. It's just 300 blocks away. So yeah, 3 skulls in half an hour without looting, with 4 people on. So the mob cap is shared. And no, it isn't, because I have my own mob cap in the nether. Yeah, but still, it does affect the rates because the server runs slower if more people are on. So yeah, this is insane. Really good news. But we will work on it on another episode though. We'll continue some more on the pumpkin farm before we do this. But yeah, really good news. Okay, welcome back guys. This is a few hours later, like 5 or 6 hours later, and I decided to do the redstone on my own, in addition to that little nether trip and some enchanting, and yeah, and I had to break up all the quartz, so yep, some stuff happened. And as I said, I finished the redstone. Instead of taking you guys along for the to build it, just finish it here, and I'll show you pretty quick, because the setup and the concept is so simple. Really isn't much to this farm. If you see up on top here, there is basically a trail of redstone torches. Oh, it activated. Coming up from the bottom there, and it activates this redstone here. And I'm getting crazy low FPS. 20 frames, that's not good. And it activates the pistons here, and yeah, it pushes out. You see down here, there's the cane. Why do I have 20 frames? That's not good. Well, anyway. Down at the bottom here, we have, oh yeah, there it goes up. A special little clock. I don't remember exactly the guy who showed me this. I found it on YouTube. I really love this though. It's a special version of a clock that has a really versatile ways of pulling the signal from it. There's a RS0 latch here, which makes you able to pull either a constant signal from back here or pulses, and you can choose to gain a pulse each second or a second lap or each lap from the clock going here. And you just turn it off by powering the pistons over here, or no, the hoppers. So yeah, this fire around every 7 minutes, I think. And yeah, it harvests quite nice. So as of now, it just harvests here. This has been running for maybe an hour, no, less than that, and we got this much, so it's pretty fast. And yeah, I also started for the middle section here where we just were. This is just very rough. There will be some design to this, and there will be, when I'm done, the chest from both sides will be pulled out here in the ice stream towards the middle, and you can have a little crafting session for your pie. So yeah, that's it for this episode. I'll meet you back in the next one. We will see what we do. We may work on this, or we may work on that Wither platform I found. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and bye for now.